Hey traders, today we're looking into a new scalping strategy without using any indicators, and we are purely trading on price action. So let's dive right in. So the strategy is actually really simple. You always look on a 15-minute chart. Doesn't matter which pair, but I always use BTC USDT. But if you are on the 50-minute chart and your candle closes, as an example right here, so don't look into the future, you see this candle on 1 o'clock. You take your trend line and you draw two lines. So one on the top of the wick slash candle, sometimes you don't have a wick. So you draw one here. If you just hold shift, it's always a straight line. Like that. So now you have vision on the 5-minute chart of what the top and the low of that candle on the 50-minute chart is. So don't forget, this one is on 1 o'clock. That's where he started. So you go to the 5-minute chart and you look for that one. I have to go back a little bit. I know it's here. I've drawn out a few as an example. So you go right here and then you look for the 1 o'clock. So this one is 1 o'clock. This is where the candle started. You see that the wick touches the lower part, the support bar, and the second one already touched the resistance. So that's your resistance line on the 50-minute chart. So 50 minutes divided by 5, it's 3. So you have to go 3 candles further. So this is the first one, second one, third one, and the most important one is the fourth one. So that's the new candle. If this candle breaks out of the resistance or the support line, then you take an entry. So this candle did. If this candle closes still above the resistance line, you take a long position. What do? You set your stop loss on the low of the first candle. So it should be around here on the support line. And you do that times 1.5. Like that. That's literally it. That's a basic principle. Why do you do this? If the first candle already broke out the resistance line, you are in a pretty trending situation. And if you're not, it's going sideways like here. And you will not get any entries. So it's only working in trendy situations. And that's exactly what you want for scalping. You want it to be trend based. So let me look for another one. So right here on 15 past 7, I've drawn these two lines. You can do it on every candle each time. If this is the last candle and the new candle comes, of course you can just replace the trend line, just move him one further and keep on going. And that's just a method of scalping that you can use. So this is my drawing. It's super nice. So 7:15. Let's jump to the 5-minute chart and let me look for that one. It's gonna be this one. Yeah, 15 past 7. And so same thing, 1, 2, 3. Fourth one broke out and it closed above it. So you take your stuff to the stop loss to the bottom, and that's how you take the position. And let me jump right to the next one, right here. Yeah, you can see this candle. Make it a bit smaller. It doesn't have to be this big. So this one is 15 past 9. Let's go back to the 5-minute. 15 past 9. Which one is it? Here. 15 past 9, right there. Drawing tool here. First one, second one, third one, and this one closed underneath it. Take your position, put it on the last, on your resistance line. You could also do it on the candle itself if you don't want to use the wick. It's all up to you. And you do that times 1.5. And that's for a short position. Exactly the same, just everything vice versa. So use that candle. And let me show you a candle that is not trending. That's this one or that one or that one, doesn't really matter. I just have chosen this one, 15 past 2. Like the rest, you draw the lines on the wicks. What did I say? 15 past 2, right? Yeah. Okay, 15 past 2. I have to zoom out again and go all the way back. 15 past 2. It's gonna be this one. So 15 past 2. It immediately made this one, and so that is going to be the first one, second one, third one, fourth one is still in between. Nothing happens, so you are in a sideways market. So you do not take an entry. That's basically it. Today we've launched a new Patreon tier where you get swing trade signals, a course in PDF format, private indicators created by one of our developers, personal assistance on Discord, weekly chart updates, mainly about BTC and Ethereum, and you get a Discord badge. In the picture on the right you can see how the swing trades are. We give you the target point, stop loss. We always use a minimum of 3 target points, and we give you the entry. The link is down in the description below for the Patreon. So let me just give you one more entry. I could also go back and play time. So this candle closed. So we want to draw in 2 lines. We are currently here. It's closing. It's the last few seconds. So you set your trend lines already, and the next candle is starting to open. Right here it's closed already, but you jump right to the 5-minute chart. And let me check the 50-minute chart. It's gonna be 15 past 7. So 15 past 7, it was this one. So like I stated before, you need to wait 3 candles. So this one, and what did it do? It closed underneath it. So you take a short position right there, set your stop loss on that line, and you do it times 1.5. And let's play that forward. And you had a nice profit. And this way you skip a lot of sideways momentums. I really like the strategy. I saw it from someone else. I'm not too sure from who. I might be stealing this a little bit, but yeah, I just wanted to share this information, and I'm going to add this one to my basic strategy. So yeah, I hope you have something you can use this one, and I'll hope you see you in the next video. Cheers. If you also want to use BYBIT like us, the link is down in the description below. You can get up to $600 in bonus. The link is down in the description below. You help us, we help you. See you in the next one.